Jenny McDowell joins us today for some Emory volleyball conversation. Coach, it just seemed like middle of August we were sitting in here, and now it's the last weekend of the that you could possibly play, and you guys are still alive, going to the Final Eight.
Yeah, when we started the season, we didn't know what we were quite in for, adding 9 new freshmen to 9 sophomores and then 4 upperclassmen. But they've really stayed committed to the plan, and they've really worked hard. And our goal was a national championship, and everyone is one more step to getting closer. And so winning UAAs at Washington University and then winning the regionals up in Rockport says a lot about our team, and we are super fired up to go to the finals now.
This especially has to be a really special weekend for your seniors. Last year, a little bit of a disappointment in the regional finals, but now they have to be really thrilled about moving on.
Yeah, we're disappointed not to host, but we understand what the committee is under with financial restraints, and we understand that, and we knew going into it there weren't a lot of teams in the South that could drive to us. So we weren't sure where we were going, but ended up in Rockport, New York, and they took care of business, and I've called them the travel warriors. We've been on the road a lot. They know how to prepare for that, and couldn't be happier for Jess, Catherine, and Sarah, who've now been to 3 finals, 2 UAA championships, and 3 regional championships. That says a lot about what those 3 have done for us.
Talk about how you felt your team played overall at the Rockport Regional. Obviously, you won all 3 matches, so you're happy. But just talk about how you felt your team met the challenges.
Yeah, we talk about getting better every single match. So the first match when we were up against New Rochelle, we said, okay, let's take care of business. It was a different style of play. We weren't at our best, but we played pretty well, and then had to get up against Clarkson, and we knew they were going to be a much better team than we played them 3 weeks ago, and that was a tough match. And then you step in against Brockport, who was 34-3, and they know how to win, and they've done it all year. So I thought we played our best match of the regionals in that last match.
Now this week you're moving on to Oshkosh, Wisconsin, Final 8, quarterfinal round matches. Quite a challenge to number 2 ranked Calvin.
Yep, Calvin's a great team. I mean, we've seen them since 2010. We played them in the finals. We've played each other back and forth over the last 3 or 4 years. Amber Warners does an amazing job with that program. She's elevated it to new heights, and one of the most successful programs in the last 10 years. And not just a great coach, but a great person. So we're getting prepared for it. We know it's a challenge, but we also like the way we're playing right now and the experience that we have. So we're excited about that match at 12:30 on Thursday.
Just talk about the keys to being successful this weekend. Obviously, what do you guys have to do?
Yeah, it's our ball control. I mean, we've really expressed first contact. Being really efficient with our first contact, blocking and serving and passing, and that's a strength of ours. I mean, this is probably the best serving team I've ever had in 21 years of being here. So we love how we, with our ball control, and so we have to be at the top of our game there, and then we have to play our style of play. I mean, we love to run fast. We have great hitters all along the net, so we've got to be able to share the ball to all 5 of them, and our 2 setters have done a wonderful job getting the ball to our players.
Talk about this past weekend. You mentioned your ball control. You guys, you've played well defensively all year, and part of that is ball control.
Yep.
Your block at the net, and talk about the block at the net. Obviously, there's the blocks, but then they don't keep a staff for altered attempts from the opposition.
Yeah. We talk about touching the ball as much as we can. We've held our opponents under 200 hitting percentage, which says a lot about our block. And then our defense has been really spectacular. Becky Brewer in the left back, and Mira Grensfielder and Sarah Carr playing in our middle back, and they've both been so good. And then Sarah Marr and Hannah both playing the right back. So we have 6 great defenders out there all the time, and they're really starting to play well together. And we just want to keep the ball off the floor, and they've done that. And I think it's proven to be one of our strengths this year.
All right, Coach, we'll let you get back to work. I know you got a quick turnaround heading out later today, but thanks for your time, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you so much.